What's going on again, everybody? Welcome back to yet another gameplay commentary that has nothing to do with the gameplay. It is Max, also known as SFA Verdi, and what I want to talk about today is YouTube money. Of course, you know, essentially YouTube money is getting paid from this website in one way or another and making some sort of payments, whether that be through a partnership like me with Machinima, or just doing something for them like as a vlogger. I don't know how their partnerships works. I know sometimes they don't use networks like us gameplay guys, so I can't talk from experience on that stuff. But bigger guys don't like to talk about this subject, but I am a little guy, so I just want to do a commentary about a couple subjects, bounce around and shoot with you guys. First of all, we don't make as much as you think we do. At least us little guys don't. I made a video, a Happy New Year's quick little skit video on January 1st, and I spent like $5 or $6 dressing my dog up, throwing streamers on him, and wearing a party hat and blowing one of those party horn things, you know, those dumb little annoying things that the kids love. And the video got like 300 or 400 views, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. And like I said, that took $5 or $6 to make that video, just for a little bit of extra comedy value. And someone left a comment saying, "Wow, Machinima pays you for this?" I'll let you in on a little secret that I shouldn't say. I didn't even make 1/5 or 1/6 of that money back. I didn't even make $1. I don't even think I came close to $1 on that video. And that's all I'll say on that. And there's also websites such as Social Blade where it shows like an estimated earnings. You know, you never want to go by that. I know some people get all excited. They're like, let's see how much money PewDiePie or this guy makes. And they go to his Social Blade and they look, and it's like a big estimated earnings gap. And that's never correct. Sometimes it kind of can be close, but usually some guys are, especially before the Machinima contracts changed, people were making more than that. But essentially, from what I've seen and what people talk about, people make way less than what Social Blade shows. So that's enough about that. And another thing I have with YouTube money, or YouTube as a whole, is the term money whore and view whore. I really don't like those terms, and I don't think they make much sense. They aren't used as much as they used to be back in the day when money first started getting involved with YouTube. And that's pretty good. I wish they would die down, because ultimately when everybody does YouTube, they're doing it for the views, whether they want to admit it in one shape or form or not. Because when you upload a video, no matter who you are, you don't want just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people to see your video. You want as many people as possible to see your video, and that's normal, you know what I mean? That's why people complain about views. That's why people complain about YouTube screwing them. I know I do it all the time, and I'm a little channel, and I shouldn't do it as much, but you know, it's kind of a little disheartening when you go from a certain peak of exposure and then just drop down. But that's another topic for another time. But yeah, man, I know there are some people that go out of their way to get more views and some shady tactics, such as the favorite bots on Twitter. And then there's also misleading thumbnails and misleading titles. Those don't really bother me, because I understand once you're big and all that, you want to attract more attention to make more money. And by all, you do you make your money, I don't care. That stuff has never really bothered me, because I'm good at filtering out what I want to see and what I don't want to see, and what I like and what I don't. So I don't watch things like that. Such as most WWE channels, it's all misleading stuff just to make you click on it so they can make a quick buck, and they don't even show that it's like WWE gameplay footage, you know. And it's cool though. There's some guys in the WWE community that I do like, but I used to do UFC videos, and I used to try my hardest to make my thumbnails to show that it had nothing to do with actual fights, but it had something to do with gameplay from UFC Undisputed 3, the video game. Like, I'd take a picture from a fight, and I'd make the UFC Undisputed 3 logo huge on the thumbnail, but you know, some people still click, so I guess people can see that as misleading. But I used to try my best to go out of my way to not be misleading, but I guess was by accident. So I've dipped into it a little bit, but not on purpose, if you know what I mean. But YouTube, doing it as a job doesn't really bother me. Some people really hate it. I just wish some people would have something to fall back on in case it breaks and it doesn't go the way it's planned, or things keep changing. But people always use that term money whore, and I have absolutely no problem if you're going to do this as a job, or strive to do this as a job. I mean, you shouldn't show it early in your channel. I hate when people make new channels and they're just like, I'm here just to hopefully gain 1,000, 100,000 subs and make some money. That's ridiculous, man. I hate that. I still don't do this for the money, and I'm almost at 2,100 subs, and I've been doing this channel for a little over a year. Like I said, hold on. let me get into a little secret here. I shouldn't be saying this as well, but here's the news flash. Something is wrong with my PayPal and how I get paid, to where I currently cannot get paid by Machinima until it is all fixed. I don't think it's going to be fixed anytime soon. So, little secret, little heads up. Good old Max here is not getting paid. He's not making the YouTube monies right now. But I have made YouTube money in the past with another partnership that I had before Machinima. But I'm not getting paid now, but I know how it works. But I just can't stand when new channels are just instantly trying to do shit for the money, and they clearly show it. Those are not the guys you want to look. You want to look for the genuine people. I kind of consider myself a little genuine because I put myself out here, but that's ultimately for you guys to judge and come up with your own opinion. I can't force you to think I'm a cool dude, you know what I mean? But people doing this as a job, I have no problem with it. Why wouldn't you want to do something you love and love to do and put a lot of passion into as a job? You know what I mean? Like, let's say somebody really loves sports, you know? Would you hate them for wanting to have a job in the sports business, you know, playing as a professional athlete or helping professional athletes, something like that, training professional athletes? No, you shouldn't. So I don't see why people really hate on people that want to do YouTube as a job, ultimately. But like I said, there's little guys that clearly show it and they shouldn't, and it makes them look a little bad. But if you're a bigger guy, I mean, and they are doing YouTube for a job, like there shouldn't be any hate really there. There's no point in hating on somebody doing something they love for money. But that's all I got to say. I'll wrap things up with, if I was to come into a large sum of YouTube money, let's just say tomorrow my last 4 videos get over 3 million views somehow, and I blow up and get a ton of subs, and it keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. Would I do YouTube as a job? Yeah, man, I love doing this. I really would. I'd spend my money wisely, because you do have to pay taxes when you do this. I'd spend my money wisely. I'd save it. That is, if I can get my payment issue sorted out. But let's say I don't have that payment issue, and I get all those views, and I'm getting all this money instantly. I would do YouTube as a job, man. I really would. And I hope me being honest with you guys will mean something to you. Because if given the opportunity to do something I really love doing for money, for a lot of money, and having fun with it still, I love the interactions. That's my main thing here on YouTube, is the interactions and the people I meet and the people I converse with on Twitter daily. But if I was given the opportunity to do what I love, what I'm doing right now, talking to you guys through a microphone on some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 domination on Plaza gameplay, I would do it, man. I would do it in a heartbeat. And like I said, I hope me being honest with you means something. I would not pass this up just because people would think differently of me. I would love to do something that I love for money. And now, my question for you, if you made it this far, I like to add in these little questions for viewer retention time. Would you do YouTube for a job if you had the opportunity, such as bigger guys like Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, all those people? Let me know why or why not, or if you're on my side or if you're not on my side. I want to hear from you guys. Hit the like button. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys next time.